What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Boom coming at you all the first week of this new Supreme season. Fall Winter 23, man. Feels so good to say. You guys showed so much love on my video yesterday. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't seen my lookbook reaction video, honestly, pause this one. Don't ruin anything for yourself and go watch it. I dropped it late last night because I worked on that video for like 10 or 11 hours. But the grind doesn't stop. It's Supreme season, so we got the drop list today, live cop tomorrow. And while I was out of town, I actually recorded some videos beforehand. So this next upcoming week, I got some really fun videos for you guys as well. Honestly, it's just grind season. I know I haven't been uploading very much recently, and it's time to get back on track. So I hope you guys are excited. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. We got to get right into this drop list. All this stuff is coming out tomorrow, and we finally got retail. So let's get in this video. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a Boone video unless I've got on my hands and knees and begged you guys to come join my cook group, because this is the best time to do so. We all know Supreme Week 1 is the biggest week of the season, and that's when I do my biggest write-up of everything to go for, a huge detailed analysis, how long you're gonna have to hold items, resale predictions, best colorway sizes. I'm gonna be giving people like sellout orders, what you should be going first in your carts. I just give as much info as possible, so if you want to join, go to the top comment. There's a link to join. You get a 7-day free trial and half off your first month, and you get to join us for our 3-year anniversary, man. It's also gonna be my birthday. I'm so pumped, man. So let's get in this video now, and I need to refresh because what in the holy hell, why is the cinnamon toothpicks the #1 upvoted item? So you guys are so weird with this shit, man. I guess everybody loves free stuff, but really some toothpicks, man. Like, cinnamon's not even that good of a flavor. But yes sir, we are finally getting another free gift. The last couple free gifts we've gotten have been, I don't know, I like the deck of cards, but things like the candy necklace, which my boy is rocking and is low-key molding, and it's kind of disgusting. I think the toothpicks was a good choice. But yeah, so every order you get, you should be getting some. And next up, the box logo lamp. Really, guys? This is the #2 upvoted item of the week. It surprises me a little bit just because every lamp Supreme's come out with recently has done pretty bad on the market. The blue colorway here is definitely my favorite. What do you guys like more, and are you guys even gonna go for this? I'm not really seeing much profit. The problem with something like this is it doesn't really undead stock. It's really hard to get items like these to go up in their price over time. Like, if you wanted to buy one of these, initially selling it in the first week is gonna be the move. You don't want to hold on to this because prices are gonna flatline. I would imagine you could get like 120 to 130 sales, but after fees, I just don't think it's really worth it, especially with how much other stuff's dropping. So I'm kind of surprised these are so upvoted. Maybe some people get some lucky 150 sales, but I'm gonna be passing. Except the chopstick set. Y'all just love your accessories or something, because again, this makes no sense to me. $44 for a thing of chopsticks. Count me out, chief. I'm good off that. Oh shit, never mind. You know what? It's sold as a set. Thank God I just read that. So actually, there's a little something here maybe. You get 2 different pairs, black and red. That makes that a lot better. I thought it was $44 for one set. Maybe I'll actually cop some of these. I don't think they're gonna have much profit. Again, it's sort of an item that's not gonna go up in its price too much over time. However, there is some actual usability with these, and it's pretty much 22 per set of chopsticks. So I might actually be copping these. I think they'll sit a decent amount of time. Like, some of these accessories are gonna sell out kind of fast. They usually do on week 1. But I think you could even get these in like a second cart. I don't expect much money to be made, probably like 60, 70 bucks, which is something for a $44 purchase, but this isn't going to be one of the big money makers. Not a bad multi-cart item though. Next up, the pocket torch. These are pretty skippable to me. I guess this is kind of like the lighter of the season, even though it's supposed to come out last season. The black one's the one I prefer here, but honestly, both of these I'm not really feeling too much. I have no use for them, so these are going to be skips, even though they're pretty decently cheap. Now we have these crazy soundstick speakers. These are really fun. It's definitely one of the more unique accessories of the season. I've never seen a speaker system like this, but it is $400. So why are we talking about it? Because if you can afford this shit, then you should be buying like the Tiger Varsity or something. I mean, these speakers are really cool. They would look dope in a crib, but they're skips. Let's talk about the t-shirts next. We're gonna go over all of them at once. The skeleton tee is the #1 upvoted. It kind of makes sense because I have seen a lot of people wanting a Jack Skellington style shirt for a long time. That being said, it's a little boring of a design. I do wish it had a little bit more art to it personally. It is clean though. I don't love the logo font either, but $48, what appears to not even be official collab, that makes no sense to me. I truly don't understand. Like, what? 48 kind of has ruined this shirt for me. I like the yellow they chose. I think the black's gonna be the choice here. Also the white, really like the black and the white on this one, but 48 is kind of got me like, I don't even know if I'm gonna buy many of these, man. That's like 52 bucks after fees. To get your money back on somewhere like StockX, you have to sell it for like 70 bucks, and you'll be making maybe $5 at that point. So not really worth it in my opinion, unless you get like a double XL or a XL. You guys know the drill. But week 1 tees do worry me sometimes. The stock can be bigger than other tee weeks, so sometimes these kind of end up bricking. I think the skeleton tee is worth maybe getting one in like black XXL. I wouldn't go too crazy on them though, just because they are 48 bucks. That really killed my spirits when I saw that. Next up, let's go to the Gotham tee, the next most upvoted, which I did not expect. I do think this is a cool shirt. It definitely reminds me of an older style Supreme graphic. The colorways are really nice on this one. This blue is probably my personal favorite. I think it really goes with the text nicely. The black, of course, is probably going to do best, but I would say black, blue, then white. Being $40 does help this shirt out a lot, so I think I'm personally going to be getting one or maybe even two. Remember, you can get two styles of a t-shirt in one cart. I'll probably go for the black or the blue. I kind of have a feeling on the blue one, but black is so reliable. I like this shirt. I wouldn't really personally wear it, but I think it's worth getting at least one in the bigger sizes and holding on to. Most of these shirts, you are going to have to hold on to like a month or two. If you can get something like a XXL, they usually go up to about 70, 80 decently fast, so that is my recommendation. Next up, the NBA Youngboy tee. Y'all been waiting for me to talk about this. I'm still kind of indifferent on this shirt. It just feels weird. It doesn't really feel like Supreme to me, but at the same time, man, maybe it's got some profit. I don't know how much guap y'all Youngboy fans got. 54 bucks retail is pretty painful. That's going to be over $60 after fees. Black colorway though, usually is a really good cop for these photo tees, so I will say if you're gonna buy this, just go for the black, and I would risk it for a bigger size like an XL, XXL. We all know Youngboy fans are fat as fuck. I'm just throwing shots at this point. No, but it's just a more exclusive size. Maybe the khaki, but I really feel like the black looks the best for this shirt. I don't even know if I'm gonna be getting one personally. I honestly think I'm gonna skip on it. I'd rather get some fucking chopsticks than Youngboy on a t-shirt myself, so it's probably, I feel like there's even better profit t-shirts this week. You're gonna have to kind of quick sell this one. I will say selling the photo tees right away is usually the move. You go up over time, but it takes several months for them to get back to those first day prices. So if you go for this, go for a black, bigger sizes, probably gonna sell out decently fast, so you gotta put it in your first cart. Colorways though, I don't know, man. I'd probably say like the second best is either the blue or the red or that khaki. I kind of like the blue one personally. I don't know why. I don't think they've done a blue photo tee in this color in a while. Weird photo tee choice. I definitely think it could have been better. But next up, socks. The fuck are you guys doing? No. So next up we have this Holy War t-shirt. This is done by the same artist that has done stuff for like Travis Scott, which is pretty cool. Definitely like a Tremaine Emery idea. I don't actually think it's gonna have much profit though, honestly, so I'm gonna be skipping on it, I think.
So I saw another shot of the back of this t-shirt and it is actually insanely cool, so I might even be getting one of these for myself. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those shirts we only get in like a white and black color, maybe even just one color, so I actually think this is worth throwing in the cart, especially bigger sizes. It is more expensive, but this t-shirt is actually one of my favorites now that I've seen the backside. The deck, it's still really expensive. It's insanely sick. It's got the backside graphic on the t-shirt on the deck, but I'm gonna be passing on the deck. Probably gonna get one of the shirts though.
We have the warm-up t-shirt. This one, like, I personally hate this Everlast logo, but I don't know, maybe it does something in one of these colors. Like black, of course, you guys already know. Oh, wow, black, really good call out, Boone. The purple is pretty decent. It's a lighter purple. At least it looks like it in the photo, but I kind of like the green. I feel like the white on green honestly looks the best here. It is also $40, which is gonna help it out. I think you could get sales in the 60s. I think it's worth throwing in like a second or third cart. It's not gonna sell out very fast. I think it's gonna be pretty overlooked. A t-shirt that's not gonna be overlooked though is this Worship tee. This is definitely my favorite t-shirt, and I think it's gonna be one of the better aging shirts from this release. Sean Cliver designs always have some popularity, and this is a really good one. This might be one of my favorite Sean Cliver designs we've gotten in the last several years. Also really like that they made it a back graphic, so you have a nice little hit on the front, big graphic on the back. I love this design. This is one of my favorite like unique art designs we've seen this whole season. Black and khaki are always good choices, but this purple, man, I feel like this purple is my favorite. I almost might get one for the personal, man. Let me know if you guys agree. I think purple is the one on this t-shirt. Black as well, of course. I'm probably gonna get two of these. The fact it's only 40 kind of makes me mad. Like, give my boy Sean Cliver the $8 you're gonna give the lazy ass Jack Skellington artist. Like, that just, I don't understand that, man. Pay Sean Cliver. What the fuck are we doing, Supreme? I'm really surprised this is so downvoted. I feel like you guys are doing that on purpose. Definitely a cop for me. Stencil tee, I really don't like this one very much, man. Let me look at the colors. I honestly haven't even looked at this. Oh, that kind of dusty purple is pretty cool. And they brought out a teal, a pale pink. Why did we not get any of these cool colors on any other shirt besides this stank ass one? So the Stankel tee, I'm not really fucking with it, man. I don't know. I don't like this design too much. I don't know why I'm calling it stank. It's not the worst, but it's just so like whatever to me. So I'm gonna be probably skipping on it. 40 bucks though, and maybe if you get in like a XXL black or one of those pale pink colors. Finally, the freaking out tee, again, wasting the natural colorway on these random ass shirts. And the purple, like why do the shit tees always get the best colors? I don't get it. I'm probably gonna just skip on this one altogether though. I don't really like it very much, and I don't know, it's just too weird for me. Oh, I almost missed the downtown tee. Let me look at the colors on this one. The white is kind of nice with the pink. These other colors though, yeah, I don't know, it's just too crazy, I think. So 48, I really like the artwork, but for actually wearing it on a shirt, it's not for me, so I think this one's skippable. I'll just say with every t-shirt though, sometimes the black XXLs are still worth it if you can hold on to them long enough, because they do go up in their price. Back to the rest of this week though, we have to talk about the Tiger Varsity. Y'all been on your tippy toes waiting for me to talk about this, because this might be the item of the week. We all talked about it in my video yesterday. Playboy Cardi rocked this back in like 2017 or so in the red color, instantly making this a Supreme classic. Ian Connor was the one that used to source all the stuff for Cardi, so it's kind of Ian Connor that brought. So we have to kind of thank Ian Connor, even though he's got all the allegations, for giving us the era of Supreme Playboy Cardi we all know and love. But definitely on this, my favorite color is the brown. Let me know if you guys are gonna go for this. I don't even know if I go for it. Like, do I set a like goal? I was just in Iceland for 2 weeks. I don't even know if I can afford this one, man. But damn, I don't want to pass on it. It is so sick. The brown color is just one of the best varsities I've seen Supreme make. Looking at it now, some of the older versions of this go for like $1,600 to $2,000. That is so crazy. Like, this is definitely your best chance to get this jacket at a decent price, and I do think it's gonna go up in its value a ton over time. Like, the varsities from Supreme usually age really well if they're the right designs. This certainly is that. Who cannot believe they're bringing this one back? We never see Supreme bring back a varsity like this. This is definitely a special move by Tremaine. 68 is a hefty price. Like, we all know that. It's gonna be over 600 bucks after fees, but I think this will be selling for like 700 to 800 right away, and it's gonna age maybe up even to like 1,000. It is gonna take till it gets colder outside. Keep that in mind. This is not the best quick sell item unless you sell it on the first day or two. Definitely an item you list on eBay or Grail. Try to sell it right away, but once this hits like winter time, man, these are going to be going nuts. These are definitely going to be doing crazy prices. One of the best varsity Supremes ever made. If you go for it, go for bigger sizes, go for the brown, black second, orange third. It's just too hard to wear. As much as I want to give you guys a like goal for buying this, I truly don't know if I can afford it. I'm kind of bummed it's week one, because fuck, man, there's so much other stuff I also want to buy. I definitely think it's going to have profit though. The only problem is you might have to hold it for like 2 months or so until it gets to around like October-ish, so it's actually cold outside so you can wear it, unless you're a good first day seller, in which case you'll be getting sales of 700 to 800 no problem out the gate. It will dip in its price though. I just cannot believe they're dropping this jacket. Man, what a crazy one. What a crazy idea by Tremaine. Next up though, let's go over these skate decks. Gotham skate deck. It's gonna be a brick. All of these skate decks are going to be bricks. I pass on the deck. They cost $4 extra shipping in case you did not know. And the designs for the decks this week are really not very good. Blurred logo sweater. I have seen some love for these. I like the blue one a lot. I think this is a really cool item, I have to say. Like, if this was maybe not week one, I'd almost go for it, but I'm gonna be skipping, and I don't think it's gonna have profit. It does have some branding on it. It's pretty nice, but $178 after fees. It's hard to get profit off of just because of how much other stuff is releasing. Let's also go over these bags, because we have a ton of bags released in week one. The backpack, this is always a really strong hold. I will say, man, last season, for whatever reason, the bags never restocked, which always happens. We did not see the backpacks or the duffels restock. I think the shoulders and waist did. We alerted the members in browser, and I got a couple more of them. Week one might now be the time to get bags again. It used to be you would wait till that restock mid-season. I think the black or the blue, I don't love the red here, but it usually does well. Don't get the white. It is gonna get dirty for a backpack. These are always a really solid hold. They get up to like the 230, 250 range within a couple months. They can just continue to go up over time. These aren't my favorite bag designs, but there is some potential. The blue is an interesting one here. Very nice colorway choice, but black and red are so reliable, so it's kind of hard for me to give you guys what I truly think is the best cop. I almost want to say it's the blue though, personally, at least for the backpack. We have these logo shoulder bags. Ooh, these are 68. That kind of hurts. I don't really like these shoulder bags very much. Last season's were a lot better. I think the black here is actually a good choice. Maybe the white. Like, I feel like some random color like white's gonna do well on one of these bags. Probably be getting 1 or 2 of these. You can sometimes get up to 4. It was showing me for last week one, so maybe you even do that for the shoulder bags. Last season's did really well, although it was a better design. I don't like this design too much, but if you had to get multiples, I'd go black. Logo duffel bag. These ended up going crazy last season because they never restocked. I never got my Gons duffel. It really killed me, man, but I like the black a lot for this one. That'd probably be my choice. I just think it's definitely the cleanest. We also have this logo waist bag that's 58, and this I think is the best bag to go for. Last season's waist bags did crazy. Honestly, every color but the white here is really good. again. The blue's pretty nice, black's all reliable. I'm definitely gonna be buying some of these. I recommend you all do as well. Get as many as you can, hold on to them a couple months. Even if they restock, keep holding on to them till the end of the season. You never want to quick sell the bags, they continue to go up. A really good waist bag design, black or the red one here for sure. I'm gonna be buying as many of these as I can personally. 58 is a good price. Should be getting sales over 100 no problem in a few months. We have the tote bag. These are skips. The tote bags from Supreme just never do well. And also the small cinch. I can't tell quite how small this is, but honestly I think it's gonna be skippable. I like it more than the other shoulder bag, but people prefer to buy the bigger shoulder bag. So even though it's 44, I'm gonna be skipping out on these. This week is so fat, man. I'm just looking at all the other stuff we have to talk about. Let's get into some good resale choices for you all. We haven't talked about some of my favorite resellable items. Starting it off, the hooded soccer jersey. I've been trying my fucking hardest to tell if you can actually remove the jersey from the hoodie, because if you can, this might be one of the most profitable items of the week. You would then have a hoodie to sell alongside the actual jersey, and these jerseys are really good. I wish they weren't hooded. It's gonna be the white or the black. I think the white is the best one, but at 118, man, at 118, this is a really good price for a jersey like this. I think it's worth at least getting one of. The black or the white here I think is a great pickup. Big sizes like XL, double XL. I probably am going to be getting at least one, maybe even two of these in the white or black. Green's just, we all know, the green's a little too loud. Let me know if you guys are going to buy this. I think these could sneakily be selling for like 170-ish within a month or two. Definitely one of those low-key cops this week that I think is certainly worth going for, that most people are going to overlook. Us resellers though that know, I know some of you already knew before I even made this video, the hooded soccer jersey was a slept on one. I think I'm going to buy one because of how cheap it is. I recommend it for you all to at least get one. And that brings me also to the Bones hockey jersey, which I've been asked about a ton. Boone, do we go for these? Because y'all know, my goats know, man, these hockey jerseys from Supreme time and time again perform so well. Another item you do have to hold on to, jerseys from Supreme are not usually quick sell items. You want to hold on to them. They continue to go up in their price, and I actually think it's a pretty cool jersey. It's actually an embroidered Bones design, which just makes it way better. 148 is a really good retail. I think I'm even gonna get both of this one. Now double XL usually does the best for jerseys, so again, double XL, you guys have heard me say it 40 times in this video. Bigger sizes for jerseys, but honestly every size except for small does pretty well for the jerseys, so I recommend getting this one as well and holding on to it. I'm getting my Bones hockey jerseys and some soccer jerseys this week. I'll let y'all go for the NBA Youngboy tees. I really think these are the items you hold on to and really give you some good profit down the line within a month or two. We have the zip fleece pullover at 188. This is kind of tempting. I think this is an item I skip out on, and within like a couple months I'm looking back on it and I'm like, damn man, like this one's actually selling really nicely. I love the Italian hit on the pink color, but it is kind of clashing design wise, so I think I'm gonna pass on this, but I will not be shocked if I see these selling for really good money in a couple months when it's colder outside. Right now in August, like this is not gonna sell well, even in September, but once it gets to around like November, December time, usually we see the fleeces influx in their price at good amounts. So I'm sleeping just because of how much stuff is dropping. I wish this was released in a different week. XL, double XL always for the fleeces as well does way better. Don't go for a small, usually doesn't perform very well. Vortex liner jackets, I actually think these are really cool, but they're just too expensive and they don't really have branding which people want, so these are gonna be skips, but like this is actually a really nice item. I like it a lot. If I was like a super rich person, I would definitely cop one. The olive or the pink are both gorgeous. Looks so comfortable and nice for winter, but it's gonna be a skip. I also have these Wash Chino Tool cam caps. You guys already know by now, man, these continue to do well. It's always a staple cop for me. Black, denim, leopard are my three favorites. I like the purple too, but sometimes something like the red's gonna bang. Honestly, red cam caps do super well, so don't sleep on the red. I would grab two of these and hold on to them. They're 48. They usually get up to around 75, 85. The leopard's really cool, or maybe that's cheetah actually. I think it might be. I can never fucking tell. I like that color a lot. I like the black. Black's always reliable. Denim's pretty reliable. I like the denim color. The red though, man, these red cam caps, they kind of bang sometimes, so I might have to just risk it with a red one. Even like the orange, like I'm telling you guys, some of these weirder colors just pop off for no reason. A lot of these are really good choices. I'm gonna kind of leave it up to y'all. Black is always reliable, but your second one, don't be afraid to get a little funky. Go red, maybe get the cheetah print, the orange, the purple. Like there's some really good colors here. I love this line of cam caps. I guess we can talk about the other hats also releasing. Military boonies, they release these now because this is honestly more of a summer spring hat. I like these a lot. They always do them. The navy and the green, the black, I really love all of those, but I don't know, I don't really buy the boonies anymore, especially right in this time where it's about to turn to kind of colder weather and they're gonna kind of fall off in price. So I think these are skippable this week. Worldwide box logo hat, you guys always know these do really well in size 8s, but this design's like a little too chaotic almost, I think. I like the Jesus piece one a little more. There's cool details like the different storage locations being shown on the map, but in actual wearability wise, it's a little bit loud. So maybe like a size 8 black, but I think these are pretty skippable. 54 bucks too, just too expensive. Oh shit, they're doing the S logo this week as well. Damn, boys. A lot of hats coming out this week. They're pretty solid. So definitely do a hat cart with the wash chino twill cam caps and also get some of these hats. On these, I'm going to go for the black and probably that dark denim color. They're probably going to sell out pretty fast. The black S logos usually kind of fly. The good secondary color looks to be like that brown in the back right. Maybe even a red. Urban just doesn't look too good to me. I do love their wash S logos, so I'm going to be buying some of these as well. I didn't even realize they're also dropping them this week. God damn. Distressed ripstop cam cap though, those are going to be skips. The other hats are all just skips. The AOIs, skips, and the mesh panels I don't really like too much. I'm gonna be skipping on those. To bring you guys back to some good resale items, we have the prayer candles. These aren't gonna like get you a ton of money. Again, it's a cheap accessory, but at 28 bucks, this is definitely worth copping. Do you get two? I think you only get one, I'm gonna guess. But I absolutely love these. It's gonna be an item that sells for 40-50 bucks. Like you don't make much off of, but this is probably my favorite personal from the week. At least accessory wise, I definitely need to get one of these. Accessories do sell out kind of fast, so put it in your first or second cart, probably like your second cart at least. Not really a huge money maker, but like damn, I really love these. No one's gonna use them either, so these are gonna sit in their price at like 40-50 bucks forever, probably like 50, but a really good personal. The silk map cardigan, this could end up being a sleeper. I really am liking this black colorway. I think I am gonna be buying one of these just because you guys know it's cardigan boy Boone over here, and I'm gonna regret it if I pass. I ended up skipping out on all of last year's cardigans, but I'm really liking this black one, and some of the cardigans last season did pretty nicely. So yeah, the other colors I don't think are gonna do as well. The pink is nice, but black XL or something might be a cop. Like I'm not even gonna say it because the last cardigan I told y'all to buy, we all know what happened, man. I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, this black one could be a sleeper. It's more so a cop for the personal, but cardigans, you hold on to them a couple months and they sneak up in their price. I wouldn't be shocked to see that happen on this one, but I'm gonna be getting one for the personal. Another maybe sneaky item is gonna be these embroidered track jackets and pants. The track jackets, it's a little more expensive. They're what, $168. Big sizes for the jackets always do better, so I would go for the black one personally, and like a XL if you're gonna try to buy this. It'd be an item that sneaks up in its price over time, but between the two, I would recommend the pants maybe. The only problem with the pants is it's harder to dictate what's gonna be best resale size. Usually like the 38-36 does the best because it's smaller stock. This is a pretty good track pant design. You got big branding. It's kind of skippable, but it is also a sleeper item that could end up having some profit. Like I would not be shocked to see sales of 180 to 200 on these in a month or two. I'm gonna be skipping on them though because there's so much other stuff releasing. We have the soccer shorts also releasing. I'm gonna be skipping on these, but they have some sleepy potential, honestly. Like they're kind of nice. It would be the black pair if you were to buy these at 110. Oh, this could be a sleeper, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Damn, they're pretty nice. The black and white are both pretty nice. I would guess black does the best. This is another one, man, that might be a sneaky cop. There's a lot of sneaky cops this week, I can't lie. Especially being week one, a lot of attention is gonna be on Supreme. I'm gonna say, you know what, the shorts might be a good one to scoop. Again, bigger sizes probably. It's kind of hard to dictate sizes on shorts and pants. It's pretty random. I think one of the biggest week ones I think I've ever seen. I gotta start just really rushing through stuff because we have so much more to go still. Inside out crew neck, I actually like these even though they're like a branded item. They're just kind of in your face, but I don't know, the design's nice. It's gonna be a skip though. Gore-Tex cargo pants, it's just too much money. These are again really nice for something like winter, and they actually have a nice Supreme patch. Damn, man, these are actually really sick. I like these pants a lot. They weren't so much money. Maybe I'd cop. They're pretty dope, but I don't think they're gonna have profit. Small box zip hooded sweatshirts, skip. Baggy jeans, as much as I like these, they fit really nicely. I don't love any of these washes enough this season, so those are gonna be skips. The patchwork hoodie, sometimes these week one hoodies with big branding do well, but these are not them. They are gonna be skipped. The other color utility jacket, as much as I like it, I think it's really clean. I just wish it wasn't week one. These are gonna be skippable, but a really clean jacket. It's also a little pricey at $238. They're a varsity beanie. I'm gonna be skipping on these. Is there like a small box logo? There is. Pretty loud. I do like the black one. If I were to buy one, it'd probably probably be the black with the yellow, or maybe the olive. Small box sweat shorts skips, regular jeans skips, although I think that green pair is pretty sick, but I'm gonna be skipping. Slim jeans skip, stonewash slim jeans skip. Pretty much everything else is a skip. I don't think I need to even go over all of them. I hope that does help you guys for week 1. My earlier carts, I think I'm gonna be going for things like the hockey jerseys, the soccer jerseys, some of these accessories as well. I'll probably get the chopsticks, probably get the candle. Also put those S logos in your earlier carts, because those usually sell out pretty fast, at least in the good color. Something like the camp cap this season though, you can be a little more patient because there's a lot of really good colorways for it. Also the waist bags, you're going to want to put in some of your earlier carts, like your second cart. Your first cart though, really I would say the varsity jacket if you're going for it. I think the hockey jersey is a pretty decent one, or some of these tees if you're going to get them in black XXL, especially the young boy tee. Some of the other ones you can get away with. But yeah, I know that's a shitload of information. If you guys want a more organized layout of what I'm going to be doing, what I recommend, go join it. You get a free 7-day trial, man. It's the best time to join. I'm always in there. It's been your boy Boom though. I need to start editing this video. I gotta write my carts up. It's working season over here, man. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. I know I wasn't as funny and annoying today as I was yesterday, but don't worry, that live cop's coming tomorrow and I'm so excited. See y'all later though, man. It's been your boy Boone. Live cop tomorrow. Get ready. I'm out. Peace.